Alright, so here we go with sequence number 9, and we're going to be meeting up with Leonardo da Vinci. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, of course, helps the channel out. Here we go.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
Alright, so the first mission up is called Knowledge is Power. Practice with the Hidden Blades pistol modification. Alright. Press RB to access the weapon wheel. We need to find the pistol, which is, I believe, there. Let go. Lock on with LT. Press and hold X to shoot. You gotta hold it, that's right. Very interesting. I love the way the mechanic works. I like how no one cares what's going on right now.
I should find a way to stay in shape too.
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new Doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo? Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at a mutual friend's. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Teodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way, yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
Now, see, this is the thing, is that unfortunately a lot of the Assassin's Creed music is being copyrighted now. So I really think that this is probably going to be copyrighted. So if after the video is out and then the audio sounds a little weird, well, it's because of that. So let's begin the next mission.
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Da
Teodoro!
Frienze.
Meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Teodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come! Join us, Ezio. Have a drink.
He's got
Meet the
twins
ladies.
right there. They even have the same mole.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole her!
So, Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
I'm not that talented. This is before they invented, well, I wouldn't say invented, but this is before you had the checkpoints. Or you got checkpoints, but before you could restart a checkpoint. Assassin's Creed 3, you were able to restart memories, play memories from old. This is when you couldn't do that. So if you messed up, you just have to, you know, fail and then play it again. Yeah, so the most famous sequence was the Carnival, in my opinion.
Or I will carve up another one. Who the hell are you? Get away from me!
You need to hold down A too, because you'll actually run significantly faster, as you can see. If you don't do it, you will not be as fast. But this also causes you to
I swear it!
hit people accidentally.
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask.
Next up is called None the Wiser. Speak with Teodoro about Marco Barbarigo.
What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
See, I love this, man. When they had the history of everything going on, you can just click on it once you... Teodora. It's so cool, and you see some really interesting facts and stuff like that. It was one of the things I think that brought the most intrigue to myself when it comes to the Assassin's Creed series is the history. Because everything in the game was routed through history in one way or another. Yeah, it's cool to be an assassin and all that, don't get me wrong. But the history, learning about locations and things that you never would have really learned about, because games today are usually over the top. They're not based in reality, or they're not based off of history. So this was one of the reasons I love the Assassin's Creed series, is because of all the rich history you get to learn about England, like say in Syndicate's era, or even in Valhalla, you know, you get to learn about the Vikings a little bit. You know, here you get to learn about Italy. Assassin's Creed 1, you know, you get to learn about Jerusalem and back in that era, the Crusades and all that. It's pretty cool history stuff. I'm a big history guy.
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith, what I choose to do with my body, these are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of the city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies. Men must know how to love in order to reach salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Among other things, I'm sure.
Innuendos! I also love how you have exact control of the movement, how slow or fast you want to go.
Signore! Come on, come on! The games of Carnavale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year,
The Golden Mask will provide entry, or one, a uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Why not just let someone else win and then steal it from that guy? Know what I mean? Alright, so we got 4 different games here to choose, so let's just go ahead and get started with the one that's right here.
Signori, signori! This may be the easiest challenge yet, or the hardest. A game of charisma and charm. Step right up, step right up! Who shall win the prize? Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies? Here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them.
I did not know that.
Whoever has
Thank
the
you,
most
Splinter
before
Quake.
my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the Golden Mask.
Alright, so what do we got here? Ribbon roundup. Obtain more ribbons than the competition from the ladies of Carnavale. Steal ribbons from girls in the district. Alright.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
Come stai?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
Find thy wounds to know the Signor, that they're nothing, not in vain. You have a heart and suffering.
Could I trouble you for a ribbon?
You're sick and wounded.
Hello, ladies. Mind if I join you? You're all looking lovely this afternoon. Could I trouble you for a ribbon?
After him! Hurry!
Oh, shoot. Of course, they're going to make it hard to do. I just got one more to do, though.
Stand clear! Move!
Alright. I like how they just all forget. You gotta love these older games for that.
Come stai?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You've proved yourself a favorite of the ladies, and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time.
All right. Ribbon roundup complete. Let's go ahead and grab this. I think maybe I can climb from here. Look how smooth that animation is, man. They really, really made it so much smoother than it used to be. Assassin's Creed 1 took forever to climb. However, this one does not. And I think a lot of people really appreciated how much better it was to climb in this game than the previous. You know, could you jump in the water? I don't think you could, but maybe you could have. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyone remember if you could actually jump in the water in Assassin's Creed 2? Or, Hey, Carlo, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. So there's no, for whatever reason, I thought immediately when you do a synchronization point, there's usually a hay barrel or something down below, but there wasn't one right there, so that was weird.
Forgive me, noble one. Do you require a medical assistant?
Step right up! Come one, come all! It's time for a game of skill and agility. Who can capture the flag? Who shall win the prize? Welcome, welcome! The rules of the game are simple. Outrun your opponents, take the flag from the middle of the field and bring it back to your starting position to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours.
Alright, defeat your competition in a game of Capture the Flag. I love how they abbreviated it CTF as well. That's one way to capture the flag. Okay, no. I hate how they put little, like, restrictions of where you can go, you know? Might want to start taking the ladder from now on. Yeah, this music is definitely going to be copyrighted, I can tell you right now. Because this main theme is like one of the most copywritten themes there is. Did he take it? You gotta be kidding me. It's almost like you have to jump down in order to even be able to grab it. Otherwise, look at him. He's just running away with it. And he's so much quicker. I don't know how ever you're expected to win this. If he grabs it first, you know? Why are you starting me with a weird camera angle? Alright. There we go. We got it this time, even if we had to waste so much health, because the only way you can make that is if you actually jump off that thing. Otherwise, you will never be able to make it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that definitely was not one of my favorite games.
We have a winner! You've protected your flag and captured the enemies. You've proven yourself a warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory.
I think if they would have made you a jump-off point for you to leap, then it could have been a little bit better. But there was no jump-off leaping point.
Who's next? Step right up. Try for the best time. Welcome, benvenuti. Are you ready to test yourselves with a game of speed and endurance? Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is one step closer to the golden mask.
Finish the race and beat the speed record set by the last contestant. That looks like I judged wrong. I was supposed to... go down. Instead of... Like I said, this is very magnet heavy, so that's what makes it really tough. I don't think I'm gonna make this, I don't know. They'd all have to be pretty close at the end here. And we did it, all right.
The winner! You've proven yourself the fastest and strongest in Venezia. You are now one step closer to the grand prize.
With that cutscene, it makes it look like that they're onto me and they know exactly who I am.
Step right up and join the fight. Do you have what it takes to defeat your opponents? Who will last longest in the ring? Benvenute lottatori. The game is simple. There's only one rule, no weapons. Fight until you are the last man left standing. Will it be you or two? Who will win the golden mask?
All right, the final objective is cheaters never prosper. Defeat every opponent.
Get off me!
Your playing will be most amusing should you survive this encounter. Do try.
Looks like this one thinks himself some kind of campione. Go on, Dante. Show him how sadly mistaken he is.
Yeah, the combat was pretty easy. And once you mastered the counter, you can just see how easy it is.
Is there nobody else to challenge our man in the ring? Do we have a winner?
Of course.
Ah, we have combatants.
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
What's wrong? Ah, yes. You're still breathing.
This is before I think you could go from one enemy to the next. So you didn't have the succession enemies here.
Just be ready.
Next.
Signore e signori, the games of Carnevale have come to a glorious conclusion. Come see our winner claim his golden mask. Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies. With 4 games won lealmente, the winner of the golden mask is... the winner of the golden mask is Dante Moro.
Congratulations. We'll see you this evening.
Cheaters never prosper. I'm surprised Ezio didn't stand up for himself a little bit more right there and say something.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, you told us to let you know if we saw that rotten culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
So I don't understand, if they don't want to cause any suspicion, if you steal the mask, that's going to cause just as much... It's going to cause less suspicion than if you kill the guy, right? Because if he's done for and you take his place, I mean, it is what it is. But if you steal it, he's going to go there and say, "Hey, I have a mask, but someone stole it from me," and that's going to cause more suspicion. So it is what it is. But steal the golden mask from Dante Moro to enter the party to assassinate Marco Barbaccio. This is the remastered version. So they've upped the graphics a lot in this. So I think lighting-wise, everything is actually better than it was in the original. The original had this very washy kind of look to it. Everything is better. Maybe my brightness isn't just up enough for you, or maybe your screen is not bright enough or something. But the game significantly looks better than it ever did before. I hate these guys so much.
So let us sing for joy.
Thank you for your money.
Strikes down the evil that is my art so terrible.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never stopped show me merchandise.
Alright, so I don't really remember where exactly I need to go, but I'm clearly missing it.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, I've only the highest quality. Guaranteed! My prices...
It's one of those weird mechanics, the way that it works. You see, if you killed him, no one is even checking that he came in with the mask that he was supposed to have. So not killing him means that he can easily come in and say, hey, I have a mask, but this dude stole it. Something's up.
Buonasera, signore.
You see what I mean?
You made it. Marco is on a boat, just offshore.
How'd you get in without a
He
mask?
said to make a speech in a few minutes. Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
See? There he is.
Find him.
Where's the...
Hello, Batman.
It is not safe here. You had best move on. Take the lead, Bello.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
For a good time?
Someone like that.
Where the heck am I supposed to go? I'm so confused right now.
Signore e signori, I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Benvenuti! Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have Carnevale!
He's not leaving the boat. We'll have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. You'll be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait!
Tonight, we celebrate what makes us great. How bright our lights shine over the world!
That's it. Your pistola. The one you stopped the murderer with. It's as loud as those explosions. Time it right, and you'll walk out of here unnoticed.
I like the way you think, sister.
I'll be waiting for you back at the brothel, my son.
We all know we have come through troubled times, but we have come through them together, and Venezia stands a stronger city for it.
I didn't want to do it, but once you press it, I guess you can't get out of it, so...
No. It's too soon. I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
Yes, that's a little confusing. Once you've aimed your pistol, I mean that's it. That's all you can do. You can't. I tried to take it back because I wanted to wait and see if there was like a specific timing. All right, simple enough, really. Now remember, we've got to get back in a stealthy kind of manner because we'll be seen if we don't.
You have to show us some of your tricks, Senor.
Let's wait for him to turn around and then we can take him out.
Hide from a man this skilled.
I will. What are you doing?
I love how no one cares. All right, let me switch back to the hidden blade, obviously.
You're not Baju. What? Come back here.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to do that quickly. I don't like how much notoriety we have right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I think it's best to swim as much as possible because I can actually stay away from people. I did switch the gear and it didn't cancel it, so that's why I was a little confused. Because that's why I hit the weapon wheel button and I switched it, but for whatever reason it did not cancel the shot, so we still had to do it. But I don't think it would have mattered. I think that's pretty much what was going to happen.
Just what you need, somewhere in the back.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver.
I've great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? She was right here.
Who requires bleeding?
We made it in.
Beautifully done! Che spettacolo! A true hero!
You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls.
But what if I wanted you, milady? Sequence 9 has been completed. With a slow walk that he does.